Welcome to Brussels, the heart of Europe. In this aerial tour, we're going to fly high above cobbled streets, soaring cathedrals, and one of the most beautiful central squares in the world. But this is not just about stunning views. Brussels is a city packed with stories where medieval towers stand beside sleek modern buildings, where global politics mix with centuries of art, and where every corner smells like chocolate, fries, or fresh waffles. Brussels is the capital of Belgium, but also the unofficial capital of the European Union. It's a city that has played a central role in shaping modern Europe, while still holding on to its quirky charm, historic neighborhoods, and cultural pride. From iconic landmarks like the Grand Place and Atomium, to hidden lanes lined with comic murals and secret gardens, we're going to explore it all from the sky. We'll taste local dishes, discover where to stay, and reveal tips that help you travel smarter and deeper. So buckle up, relax, and get ready to experience Brussels like never before. This is your complete guide from above, designed to inspire, inform, and transport you to one of Europe's most underrated capital cities. Grand Place, UNESCO World Heritage Square with opulent guild halls. Let's begin with the heart of Brussels, Grand Place. This stunning square is one of the most beautiful in all of Europe, and it's easy to see why. Surrounded by ornate buildings with gold-trimmed facades and intricate details, Grand Place is where history, architecture, and daily life all come together. Originally a marketplace in the 12th century, this square has witnessed centuries of change. From medieval trade to royal celebrations, to revolutions and restorations, Grand Place is more than a postcard view. It's a living piece of Brussels' identity. The town hall, with its towering spire and statues of saints and nobles, is a masterpiece of Gothic design. Across from it stands the King's House, also known as the Maison du Roi, now home to the Brussels City Museum. Around the square, the former guild houses shine with symbols of their trades: brewers, bakers, and butchers, all proudly displaying their legacy in stone. And if you happen to visit in August during even-numbered years, the square becomes even more magical with the flower carpet. Thousands of colorful begonias are laid out in a massive, artistic design that covers nearly the entire plaza. Today, Grand Place remains the city's most iconic gathering point. Whether you're watching the daily rhythm of locals and visitors or catching the buildings lit up at night, it's a place that captures the soul of Brussels. An aerial view lets you truly appreciate its symmetrical beauty and how it fits perfectly in the heart of the city. Atomium, the futuristic icon from Expo 58. Next, we move to one of Brussels' most iconic structures, the Atomium. Standing tall at over 100 meters, this futuristic building looks like something out of a sci-fi movie, but it was actually built for the 1958 Brussels World Expo. The Atomium is a symbol of the post-war optimism of the 1950s, designed to represent an iron crystal magnified 165 billion times. Its 9 interconnected spheres and towering structure make it impossible to miss. The design captures the essence of modernity, with a striking blend of steel and aluminum, creating a look that's both retro and timeless at the same time. What makes the Atomium even more fascinating is its unique accessibility. You can take an elevator to the top sphere, where you'll be treated to stunning panoramic views of the city. Inside the spheres, you'll find exhibitions dedicated to science, design, and the history of the building itself. The lower spheres house permanent and temporary exhibits that dive deeper into innovation and Brussels history. From an aerial perspective, the Atomium is even more impressive, with its geometric shape standing out against the cityscape. It's a perfect blend of art, science, and engineering, an emblem of both the past and the future. Whether you admire it from the ground or take a trip up to one of its observation decks, the Atomium is a must-see landmark in Brussels. Manneken Pis, the cheeky statue with over 1,000 costumes. Now, let's visit one of Brussels' most beloved and perhaps quirky landmarks, Manneken Pis. This small bronze statue of a little boy urinating into a fountain is one of the most famous symbols of the city, and yet, it's often a surprise to visitors because of its modest size. Manneken Pis has been around since the early 1600s, and although its exact origins are shrouded in mystery, there are several legends surrounding its creation. One popular story tells of a young boy who saved the city from a devastating attack by extinguishing a fuse with his urine. Another tale suggests that the statue commemorates a child who was found urinating in public but was so loved by the people that they immortalized him with this bronze figure. Over the years, Manneken Pis has become more than just a statue. It's an integral part of Brussels culture, and the city even dresses it up in different costumes throughout the year, sometimes to mark special events or celebrations. You'll also find a collection of the boys' outfits in the nearby Maison du Roi Museum. Despite its small size, standing at only 61 centimeters tall, Manneken Pis draws thousands of visitors every year who come to snap a picture with this cheeky figure. From an aerial view, the statue's location is framed by the bustling streets of Brussels, adding an extra layer of charm to the area. So, when you're in the city, don't miss the chance to see this iconic figure. Whether you're here for the history, the legend, or just for a good laugh, Manneken Pis is a true Brussels treasure. St. Michael and St. Gudula Cathedral, Gothic glory with roots in the 11th century. Next, let's take a look at one of Brussels' most stunning architectural landmarks, St. Michael and St. Gudula Cathedral. This beautiful Gothic cathedral, located near the city center, is not only a place of worship but also a symbol of the city's deep historical and religious heritage. The cathedral's construction began in the 13th century and wasn't completed until the 16th century, making it a fascinating blend of architectural styles. The intricate facade features detailed sculptures and towering spires that reach up to the sky, while the interior boasts beautiful stained glass windows that tell stories from the Bible. The soft light filtering through these windows adds a serene atmosphere to the cathedral, making it a peaceful retreat in the heart of the city. St. Michael and St. Gudula Cathedral is named after two saints. St. Michael, the Archangel, is the patron saint of Brussels, and St. Gudula, who is said to have been the 7th century protector of the city. The cathedral houses their relics, and you can even visit the chapel dedicated to them inside. For a city that's often buzzing with activity, this cathedral offers a moment of tranquility and awe. It's a place to reflect, admire the craftsmanship of centuries past, and soak in the rich history of Brussels. From an aerial view, you can appreciate the grandeur of the cathedral's structure and how it stands proudly among the surrounding buildings, offering a glimpse into the city's medieval past. Whether you're drawn in by the architecture, the history, or the peaceful ambience, St. Michael and St. Gudula Cathedral is a must-see gem in the heart of Brussels. Park and Arch, Belgium's version of the Arc de Triomphe. Now, let's visit one of Brussels' most iconic landmarks, Cinquantenaire Park and its impressive arch. Located in the eastern part of the city, this vast green space is a popular destination for both locals and tourists, offering stunning views and a peaceful atmosphere right in the heart of the city. Cinquantenaire, which means 50th anniversary in French, was created in 1880 to celebrate Belgium's 50th anniversary of independence. The park is framed by a monumental archway, the Cinquantenaire Arch, which stands proudly as a symbol of Belgium's national pride. Designed in the Beaux-Arts style, the arch features grand sculptures and detailed carvings, and at the top, there's a magnificent bronze statue of a chariot drawn by horses, adding to the majesty of the structure. As you stroll through the park, you'll be greeted by beautiful gardens, fountains, and tree-lined pathways, making it an ideal spot for a leisurely walk or a relaxing afternoon picnic. The park is also home to several museums, including the Royal Military Museum and the Auto World Museum, which offer a deeper dive into Belgium's history and culture. From an aerial perspective, Cinquantenaire Park is a sight to behold. The park's symmetrical layout and lush greenery create a stunning contrast with the surrounding urban landscape. The Cinquantenaire Arch, with its grand scale, becomes even more magnificent when seen from above, and you can truly appreciate its central role in Brussels' architecture and history. Whether you're looking to relax, explore, or simply admire the view, Cinquantenaire Park and Arch is a must-visit destination when in Brussels, offering a beautiful blend of history, nature, and architecture. European Parliament, the heart of EU politics. Next up is one of Brussels' most significant and modern landmarks, the European Parliament. Located in the heart of the city's European quarter, this building stands as a symbol of the European Union's political power and its role in shaping the continent's future. The European Parliament is not just a seat of politics, it's a place where decisions are made that affect over 500 million people across Europe. The Parliament's distinctive modern architecture is a contrast to some of the city's older, historic buildings, but it represents a new era in European cooperation. The large glass facade of the building gives it a transparent, open feel, symbolizing the EU's commitment to democracy and accessibility. Aerial views tours of the European Parliament allow you to fully appreciate the vast scale of the complex. The surrounding area is filled with impressive modern buildings, creating a distinct part of Brussels' urban landscape. The Parliament's central dome is a standout feature, providing a perfect focal point in the heart of the European quarter. For visitors, the European Parliament offers an interactive experience, where you can learn about the EU's history and workings through exhibits and multimedia displays. You can even visit the Parliamentarium, an immersive visitor center that brings the European Union's past, present, and future to life in an engaging way. Whether you're a political enthusiast or simply interested in architecture, the European Parliament is an essential stop in Brussels. Its blend of modern design, political importance, and open accessibility makes it a key piece of the city's international identity. Mont des Arts, a scenic overlook of the city's artistic soul. Next, we're soaring over Mont des Arts, one of the most stunning cultural and historical areas in Brussels. The name Mont des Arts, or Hill of Arts, perfectly captures the essence of this elevated district. It sits between the city's historic center and the European quarter, offering incredible views and a wealth of cultural treasures. At the top of the hill, you'll find the Royal Library of Belgium, an impressive architectural landmark, and nearby is the Musée Magritte Museum, dedicated to the surrealist artist René Magritte. This area is home to a collection of some of Brussels' best museums, making it the heart of the city's art scene. One of the most breathtaking features of Mont des Arts is its beautifully landscaped gardens, which stretch out in a series of terraces, providing a peaceful escape from the bustling city below. These gardens not only offer a quiet spot for relaxation but also provide panoramic views of Brussels, including a stunning vista of the Grand Place and the Atomium in the distance. The combination of art, culture, and natural beauty makes Mont des Arts a must-see. Aerial shots of this area reveal its harmonious blend of historical and modern elements where majestic buildings sit alongside contemporary structures, and the lush greenery contrasts with the urban landscape. Whether you're here to explore the museums or simply enjoy the tranquil surroundings, Mont des Arts is a true gem in Brussels' cultural landscape. Palace of Justice, a colossal courthouse with a history of controversy. Now, let's fly over the imposing Palace of Justice, one of Brussels' most magnificent and historically significant landmarks. Located atop the Morales district, this grand structure dominates the skyline, offering incredible views of the surrounding city. Built in the late 19th century, the palace is a true architectural marvel, showcasing the classical style with a striking neoclassical design. What's truly fascinating about the Palace of Justice is its sheer size. In fact, it's one of the largest buildings in the world dedicated to justice. The building's scale is massive, and it was constructed with intricate detailing that's visible from the aerial view. From its grand domes to its intricate stone carvings, this palace is a masterpiece of architecture. As we fly over, you'll notice the Place Pollard, a large square in front of the building, which serves as a perfect vantage point for photos and offers a stunning panoramic view of the city. The palace itself houses the Belgian courts of law and stands as a symbol of the country's legal system and its historical importance. The Palace of Justice has had its share of controversies and history. It was even the subject of a large-scale restoration project in the 21st century to preserve its beauty and functionality. Today, the palace is an iconic part of Brussels, and its towering presence reminds us of the rich history and culture that defines this great city. Whether you're captivated by its scale, its architectural beauty, or its historical significance, the Palace of Justice is undeniably a must-see in Brussels. Comic Strip Center, honoring Belgium's legendary comic art culture. Next up, we have the Comic Strip Center, a true gem for art lovers and fans of Belgian comics. Located in a beautiful Art Nouveau building, this museum celebrates Brussels' rich comic strip heritage and is home to the world-famous Tintin, as well as the Smurfs, Spirou, and many other iconic characters. As we soar over the museum's stunning exterior, notice the intricate details and elegant architecture. The building itself is an artwork, with its glass roof and decorative elements designed by the renowned architect Victor Horta. The Comic Strip Center perfectly blends architectural beauty with comic book history, offering a visual treat both inside and out. Inside, you'll find a world of color, creativity, and nostalgia. The museum showcases the evolution of comics, from early Belgian creations to modern masterpieces, and gives visitors an immersive look at the artist's processes. It's like stepping into the pages of a comic book, with vibrant exhibits dedicated to some of Belgium's most famous comic strip artists. The Comic Strip Center is also located in the heart of Brussels, making it a great stop for those exploring the city on foot. The area around it is filled with quirky shops and cafes, adding to the artistic vibe of the neighborhood. If you're a fan of comics or just appreciate the art of storytelling through illustrations, the Comic Strip Center is an absolute must-visit. It's a perfect place to explore the imaginative side of Brussels and discover the incredible talent that has shaped the world of comics. Must-try dishes. Belgium may be small in size, but its food culture is truly massive. And when you visit Brussels, you'll find that the city takes its culinary roots seriously, from comforting classics to sweet indulgences. In this section, we're going to explore 4 must-try dishes that bring the true flavor of Belgium to life. These are not just meals, they're experiences. Let's start with a worldwide favorite. Belgian waffles. There's nothing quite like biting into a freshly made Belgian waffle in Brussels. These aren't your average breakfast waffles. They're thicker, fluffier, and have a rich golden color with a slightly crisp exterior. You can smell them from a block away as they cook on hot irons at street stalls and cafes across the city. There are actually 2 main styles, the Brussels waffle and the Liège waffle. The Brussels waffle is light, rectangular, and often served with powdered sugar, whipped cream, fresh fruit, or a drizzle of chocolate. The Liège waffle, on the other hand, is denser, richer, and slightly chewy, made with pearl sugar that caramelizes on the outside. No matter which one you choose, it's a perfect treat any time of day. Many locals enjoy them as a snack while strolling through town. And if you're trying waffles in Brussels, make sure it's from a local stand or a bakery that bakes them fresh. They are sweet, satisfying, and definitely worth the hype. Next up is the national dish of Belgium, moules frites, or mussels, and fries. This combo might sound simple, but in Brussels, it's done with care, tradition, and amazing flavor. The mussels are usually steamed in a savory broth of white wine, shallots, garlic, and fresh herbs. Some versions use cream or beer, adding even more richness to the dish. The mussels are served in large black pots, and trust me, you'll want to dip your fries into the broth at the bottom. That's where the magic lives. And those fries? Belgian frites are iconic. Double fried for extra crispiness, they are golden on the outside and soft on the inside. Served with homemade mayonnaise or a selection of sauces, they are often enjoyed on their own from street vendors. But when paired with mussels, they take the experience to a new level. This dish is usually eaten with a cold Belgian beer, and it's a popular choice in both casual bistros and upscale restaurants. It's hearty, comforting, and absolutely delicious. Carbonade flamand. Now let's talk about something slow-cooked and deeply flavorful: carbonade flamand. This is a traditional Flemish beef stew, and it's a must-try for anyone visiting Brussels. It's made with chunks of beef that are slowly simmered in dark Belgian beer, along with onions, herbs, and a touch of mustard or vinegar. Sometimes a slice of bread with mustard is added on top to thicken the stew as it cooks. The result is tender beef in a sweet savory sauce that's rich and layered in flavor. This dish is usually served with fries or mashed potatoes and is perfect on a chilly day. It's a reflection of how Belgian cuisine combines French finesse with hearty Northern European comfort. You'll find it on menus at traditional taverns and family-owned eateries. It's one of those meals that feels like home, even if it's your first time in Brussels. Belgian chocolate. Finally, we can't leave out the most famous edible export of Belgium: chocolate. The legacy of Belgian chocolate is legendary, and in Brussels, you're in the heart of it. Belgian chocolate is known for its smooth texture, deep flavor, and high-quality ingredients. It has a long history dating back to the 17th century and really rose to global fame in the 20th century with the invention of the praline-filled chocolate bonbon. In Brussels, you'll find chocolate shops everywhere. From the grand boutiques like Neuhaus, Pierre Marcolini, and Godiva to small artisanal chocolatiers hidden in narrow streets, each one offers something special. You can watch chocolate being made, take part in tastings, or just pick up a small box to savor later. This is more than just a souvenir, it's part of the cultural identity. Each bite tells a story of craftsmanship and passion. Whether you love dark, milk, or white chocolate, you'll find something unforgettable. So there you have it, 4 must-try dishes that bring the taste of Brussels to life. From sweet to savory, quick snacks to slow-cooked comfort food, this city truly knows how to please your palate. And the best part? These dishes are easy to find, whether you're dining at a local market or a Michelin-starred spot. Now that we've talked about the must-try dishes in Brussels, the next question is where should you go to actually eat them? This city is packed with culinary gems, from traditional eateries to local secrets and elegant chocolate boutiques. In this section, I'll take you through 4 fantastic places to eat in Brussels that will not only satisfy your appetite but give you a taste of the city's personality. Let's start with a sweet icon of Belgian tradition. Maison d'Andouille. If you're in Brussels and craving an authentic waffle, this is the place to go. Maison d'Andouille is a name that locals hold in high regard, not just for its waffles but also for its spéculoos cookies, a spiced shortbread that's deeply tied to Belgian heritage. Founded in 1829, this family-run bakery has been serving sweet treats for nearly 2 centuries. The moment you walk in, you're greeted by the warm aroma of sugar, butter, and spices. Their Brussels-style waffles are made fresh, light, and crispy with a gentle sweetness. You can enjoy them topped with whipped cream, fruit, or their homemade chocolate sauce. The interior is charming, with a vintage touch that makes you feel like you've stepped back in time. And don't forget to take some spéculoos home with you. They make perfect edible souvenirs and pair beautifully with coffee or tea. Mer du Nord. Now let's head to something more casual, fast-paced, and packed with local character. Mer du Nord. This is not your typical seafood restaurant. It's more of a walk-up seafood bar located near Place Saint Catherine, and it's a favorite among locals. Order from the counter and eat standing at high tables set up in the square. The atmosphere is buzzing, and everything is cooked fresh right in front of you. The menu includes grilled fish, seafood soup, calamari, shrimp croquettes, and of course, mussels when in season. It's perfect for a quick, delicious, and affordable lunch or snack. Grab a glass of white wine or a Belgian beer to go with your seafood, and enjoy the relaxed, friendly vibe. This is where you go to eat like a local and feel part of the rhythm of Brussels. Fin de siècle. When you want a hearty Belgian meal in a lively setting, Fin de siècle is the spot. Tucked away near the Bourse area, this popular bistro has no reservations, so expect a bit of a wait, but it's absolutely worth it. The menu is written on a blackboard and features authentic Belgian dishes like carbonade flamand, rabbit in cherry beer, and pork with mustard sauce. Portions are generous, prices are fair, and the flavors are bold and satisfying. The place fills up fast with a mix of tourists and locals all enjoying warm food and a casual, friendly environment. There's no fuss here, just great food, rustic interiors, and good energy. If you want to taste traditional Belgian cooking without the high price tag, this is one of the best places in the city. Pierre Marcolini. We can't talk about eating in Brussels without talking about chocolate, and when it comes to luxurious chocolate experiences, Pierre Marcolini stands out. This is not just a chocolate shop. It's an expression of fine craftsmanship and artistic flair. Pierre Marcolini is a master chocolatier who sources his own cocoa beans from around the world and controls every step of production. His boutique on Place du Grand Sablon is a chocolate lover's paradise. You'll find beautifully designed pralines, ganaches, and chocolate bars, each with unique flavors and perfect texture. The space itself feels like a high-end jewelry store, but instead of diamonds, it's filled with edible treasures. This is the place to discover how far chocolate can go, from classic smooth bites to bold, modern combinations with spices, teas, and fruit. Whether you're treating yourself or picking up a memorable gift, visiting Pierre Marcolini is an experience that blends indulgence with elegance. From warm waffles to seafood on the street, from rustic Belgian stews to elegant chocolate creations, Brussels delivers food that connects history, craft, and flavor. These 4 places offer a taste of everything that makes the city's culinary scene special: traditional, creative, humble, and refined. Accommodation recommendations. Luxury stays. When it comes to luxury in Brussels, the city does not hold back. Whether you want to wake up to the sight of Grand Place or unwind in a space that feels like a palace, Brussels has options that offer elegance, comfort, and a true sense of place. In this part of the video, we're stepping into the world of luxury accommodations and highlighting 3 top-tier stays that blend style with substance. Hotel Amigo. Let's begin with the name that travelers often associate with both prestige and personality: Hotel Amigo. Located just steps from the famous Grand Place, this 5-star hotel offers one of the best addresses in the city. The moment you step inside, you're greeted with the perfect balance of classic charm and modern flair. Hotel Amigo is part of the Rocco Forte collection, known for its sophisticated attention to detail. The rooms and suites are elegant but not overdone. Think rich fabrics, Belgian artwork, and high-end comforts that make your stay feel seamless. Some rooms even have views of the Grand Place rooftops and spires, especially magical in the early morning light or at night when the square glows. There's also a fine dining restaurant, a cozy bar, and a sense of calm that's hard to find in such a central location. If you're looking for a hotel that offers both cultural connection and luxury, Hotel Amigo is the ideal choice. Stegenberger Wiltshires. Now let's move to Avenue Louise, one of the most elegant boulevards in Brussels. Here you'll find Stegenberger Wiltshires, a historic hotel that delivers timeless style. The moment you walk through its grand entrance, you feel a sense of quiet sophistication that defines this five-star property. This hotel has hosted royalty, celebrities, and heads of state, and it shows in every detail from the marble lobby to the antique furnishings and refined service. The rooms are spacious and classically designed, with luxurious touches like velvet headboards, deep soaking tubs, and large windows that let in plenty of light. Beyond the rooms, the hotel features a gourmet restaurant, an elegant lounge for afternoon tea or cocktails, and even a wellness center to help you relax after a day of exploring. Its location makes it perfect for shopping, dining, or simply enjoying a peaceful neighborhood with easy access to the city's highlights. Stegenberger Wiltshires is for travelers who appreciate history, elegance, and impeccable service without feeling overly flashy. Stanhope Hotel. Last on our list is the Stanhope Hotel, a luxury boutique hotel that combines old-world charm with modern comfort. Located between the Royal Palace and the European Quarter, it offers a quiet setting with easy access to both the cultural and political heart of the city. The Stanhope has a distinctly British style, with richly colored interiors, antique-style furniture, and cozy corners perfect for reading or relaxing. The rooms have personality, from the floral wallpaper to the handcrafted desks and plush beds. It feels less like a hotel and more like a grand townhouse. There's also a garden terrace where you can enjoy breakfast or afternoon tea, adding a peaceful touch to your stay. The service is warm and personalized, making you feel more like a guest in someone's home than a visitor at a hotel. If you value charm, character, and quiet elegance, the Stanhope is a great fit. Luxury in Brussels isn't just about gold fixtures or high thread count sheets. It's about experiencing the city through comfort, culture, and quality service. Whether you're drawn to classic prestige, historic elegance, or boutique charm, these three hotels offer a high-end stay that enhances every moment of your trip. Not every traveler is looking for a grand chandelier or room service with caviar. Sometimes, the best stays are the ones that strike a perfect balance: comfortable, stylish, and right where you want to be. If you're looking to enjoy Brussels with charm and convenience, but without stretching your budget too far, these mid-range hotels are excellent picks. Zoom Hotel. Let's begin with Zoom Hotel, a boutique stay that adds a fun and artistic twist to your visit. This hotel is located near Avenue Louise, one of the city's most famous shopping streets, and what makes it stand out is its unique design theme: comics. Belgium has a rich comic book culture, and Zoom Hotel brings that to life in a playful yet tasteful way. Each room features photography or art related to comic books, along with sleek, modern furnishings and plenty of cozy touches. Think soft lighting, warm wood tones, and a welcoming vibe that feels creative and relaxed. The hotel also has a peaceful courtyard terrace where you can unwind with a drink, and a breakfast room that feels more like a local cafe than a hotel space. For travelers who want something a little different, with character and a sense of fun, Zoom Hotel is a top choice in the mid-range category. Hotel Central. Next, we have 9 Hotel Central, a favorite among visitors who want a stylish, minimalist hotel that puts them close to the action. Located just steps away from Brussels Central Station, this hotel is perfectly placed for sightseeing and day trips. The design here is clean and modern with an urban industrial feel: exposed brick walls, raw materials, and a muted color palette that gives it a cool, contemporary edge. It's very much a less is more approach, but without ever feeling cold or boring. Rooms are spacious, comfortable, and well equipped. And the lobby area is more than just a check-in desk, it's a lounge where you can relax, get some work done, or plan your next outing. The staff is friendly, and the atmosphere is calm and welcoming. For travelers who want convenience, comfort, and a dash of modern style without the luxury price tag, 9 Hotel Central is a perfect pick. NH Collection Grand Sablon. Last on our mid-range list is NH Collection Grand Sablon, a hotel that offers great value while being just a few minutes walk from some of Brussels' most iconic sites. Located on the beautiful Place du Grand Sablon, this hotel is surrounded by art galleries, chocolate shops, antique stores, and charming cafes. NH Collection is a brand known for quality and consistency, and the Grand Sablon location lives up to that. The rooms are modern, clean, and tastefully designed. Many have lovely views of the square, and everything you need for a comfortable stay is right at your fingertips, from high-speed Wi-Fi to a strong shower and a quality mattress. One of the highlights is the hotel's breakfast buffet, which gets great reviews for its variety and freshness. There's also a stylish bar and restaurant on site, perfect for a casual evening meal or a nightcap. This hotel hits that sweet spot where location, comfort, and value come together. It's ideal for travelers who want to feel central and connected without paying premium rates. Mid-range hotels like these are perfect for travelers who value experience over extravagance. They're stylish, welcoming, and close to the city's best attractions, all while keeping your wallet in mind. Whether you're drawn to design, location, or personality, these 3 hotels deliver in all the right ways. Budget stays. Traveling on a budget does not mean sacrificing comfort or location. In Brussels, there are some fantastic budget-friendly stays that offer clean rooms, great locations, and even a few extras to make your trip more enjoyable. Whether you're a solo traveler, a backpacker, or just looking to stretch your travel funds, these 3 places are great picks for budget-conscious travelers. Manneken Hotel, Brussels City Centre. First up is the Manneken Hotel, Brussels City Centre. This hotel is part of a popular European chain known for offering hybrid stays combining the best of hostel and hotel environments. It's located right along the Brussels Canal, in a converted old brewery that gives the building a cool industrial feel. Rooms here are clean, modern, and come in a range of options, from dorms to private rooms. The vibe is friendly and social, with a large common area, a guest kitchen, and even a game room where you can relax or meet fellow travelers. It's a great place if you enjoy a casual, youthful atmosphere without giving up basic comforts. One of the best things about Manneken is that it's just a short walk from the city center and main attractions, which means you save both time and money on transport. It's affordable, well located, and very practical for travelers on a budget who still want a high level of cleanliness and convenience. Sleep Well Youth Hostel. Next is Sleep Well Youth Hostel, a popular choice for eco-conscious travelers who want central access and budget prices. This hostel is located just a few blocks from the Grand Place and Brussels North train station, making it a very handy base for exploring the city or taking day trips. Sleep Well stands out for its sustainability efforts. The building is energy efficient and the staff promotes green practices throughout the property. The rooms are simple but well maintained, with both dormitory beds and private rooms available. Many guests are surprised by how quiet and peaceful it is, despite being in such a central location. Breakfast is included, which adds great value, and there are free lockers, a game area, and even bike rentals if you want to explore the city on two wheels. Sleep well is proof that you can travel responsibly and comfortably, even on a tight budget. Jacques Brel Youth Hostel. Lastly, we have the Jacques Brel Youth Hostel, named after the famous Belgian singer-songwriter. This hostel is located close to the Botanic Garden and just a short walk from the metro and train stations, which makes getting around very easy. This place has a warm, welcoming atmosphere, with a large outdoor patio, a bar, and even regular events like live music nights or themed dinners. It's a great space for meeting other travelers, whether you're lounging in the common areas or enjoying a Belgian beer in the garden. Rooms range from shared dorms to private options, and breakfast is included in the price, which adds extra value. The staff is friendly and helpful, and the hostel itself is safe, clean, and filled with character. Jacques Brel Youth Hostel is a great fit for travelers who want to keep costs low but still enjoy community, comfort, and a bit of culture during their stay. Best neighborhoods. When planning your stay in Brussels, choosing the right neighborhood is just as important as picking your hotel. The city offers a wide variety of vibes, from historic and romantic to modern and peaceful. Let's explore 4 of the best areas to stay in, depending on your style of travel, your interests, and how you want to experience Brussels. City Center, historic charm and walkability. Let's begin in the heart of Brussels, the city center. This is where history, architecture, and energy come together. You'll find yourself surrounded by medieval buildings, cobblestone streets, and iconic landmarks like the Grand Place, the Manneken Pis, and the stunning Galeries Royale St. Hubert. The city center is ideal if you want to step out of your hotel and be instantly immersed in Brussels' most famous sights. It's also walkable, with cafes, chocolate shops, and restaurants on nearly every corner. Whether you're into culture, photography, or food, you'll never run out of things to explore here. This area is perfect for first-time visitors who want that classic European city experience. It's lively and always buzzing with activity, but it also gives you the charm of old-world Belgium. Ixelles, diverse, artsy, and trendy. If you're looking for something a bit more eclectic, Ixelles is a fantastic choice. This neighborhood is known for its cultural diversity, its creative spirit, and its energetic street life. It's a hotspot for artists, students, and stylish locals. Ixelles is full of hidden gems from vintage shops and local markets to small art galleries and trendy cafes. The Flagey Square area is popular for nightlife and casual dining, while the leafy Avenue Louise offers boutique shopping and elegant buildings. The vibe here is young and artistic, and the streets are filled with personality. You'll also find beautiful ponds and green spaces like the Ixelles Ponds, which are perfect for a relaxed afternoon stroll. If you want a local experience that blends culture, creativity, and style, Ixelles is the place to be. St. Gilles, creative, laid-back, and full of character. Next up is St. Gilles, a neighborhood known for its laid-back atmosphere and creative energy. It's often compared to the bohemian districts of Paris or Berlin. The architecture here is especially beautiful, with Art Nouveau buildings tucked into quiet residential streets. St. Gilles has a slower pace than the city center but offers plenty of personality. Local cafes spill out onto sidewalks, the farmers' markets are full of color and flavor, and there's always a local art exhibit or music night happening somewhere nearby. It's the kind of area where you can feel part of the community while still being close to the action. You'll find interesting boutique hotels and ghost houses here, as well as small shops and bars with lots of local flair. St. Gilles is ideal for those who want a creative, authentic, and relaxed place to stay while visiting Brussels. European Quarter, modern, peaceful, and well-connected. Finally, we have the European Quarter. This is where the European Parliament and major EU buildings are located, so the neighborhood is more modern and structured, but still full of charm. The European Quarter is peaceful, clean, and filled with parks and wide avenues. Parc Léopold and Parc du Cinquantenaire offer green spaces where you can walk, picnic, or just relax with a view. It's also home to impressive buildings and museums that tell the story of European history and politics. This area is especially great for business travelers, longer stays, or anyone who wants a quiet environment without being far from the rest of the city. It's very well connected by public transport, making it easy to get around Brussels and even head out on day trips. Hotels here tend to be more modern and spacious, and the neighborhood's calm vibe is perfect after a busy day of sightseeing. So whether you want the energy of the historic center, the artistic feel of Ixelles or St. Gilles, or the peaceful modernity of the European quarter, Brussels offers something for every kind of traveler. Choosing the right neighborhood helps shape your whole experience, and with this city's diversity, you really can't go wrong. Hidden gems and local secrets. Galeries Royale St. Hubert, elegant shopping arcade. Our next stop takes us to the Galeries Royale St. Hubert, one of Brussels' most elegant and historical shopping arcades. This stunning covered gallery, which dates back to the 19th century, is a perfect blend of luxury, history, and architecture. As we take in the aerial views, notice the intricate glass roofing that lets natural light flood the space, creating a warm, inviting atmosphere. The Galeries Royales is more than just a shopping destination, it's a step back in time. Designed by architect Jean-Pierre Clouy-Sinaher, it was built in the 1840s and is one of the oldest covered galleries in Europe. The elegant design and marble floors give it a timeless charm, making it feel like you're walking through a living piece of history. Inside, you'll find an array of high-end boutiques, chocolate shops, fine dining restaurants, and cafes. This is where you can indulge in some of the finest Belgian chocolates from places like Neuhaus or Pierre Marcolini, both offering a taste of Belgium's renowned confectionery craftsmanship. It's also home to beautiful stores selling everything from luxury goods to antiques, making it a fantastic spot for both shopping and people watching. The galleries connect several key streets in Brussels and are ideally located near La Grande Place, making it an easy and accessible spot to explore. Whether you're here to shop, relax in a cozy cafe, or just admire the historical surroundings, the Galeries Royale St. Hubert offers an unforgettable experience. It's one of those hidden gems that perfectly captures the charm and sophistication of Brussels. Museum, Art Nouveau Dream Home. Next up, we're heading to the Horta Museum, a hidden gem in Brussels that offers a fascinating glimpse into the city's architectural history. Located in the Ixelles neighborhood, this museum was once the home and workshop of Victor Horta, one of the pioneers of Art Nouveau architecture. As we soar above, Take in the unique curves and intricate details of the building, a true testament to Horda's innovative design. The Horda Museum is housed in 2 interconnected townhouses that Horda himself designed and lived in. The interiors are nothing short of breathtaking, with flowing lines, stained glass, and decorative ironwork, all creating an organic, almost natural feel. Walking through the rooms, you'll notice the careful blend of functionality and beauty, something that defined the Art Nouveau movement and still feels incredibly modern today. One of the most striking features is the central hall, where natural light pours through expansive windows, highlighting the intricate craftsmanship in every corner. The museum doesn't just showcase the architecture but also includes sketches, furniture, and personal artifacts that give insight into Horda's creative process. While it's well known among architecture enthusiasts, it's still somewhat off the beaten path, making it a peaceful and enriching experience for those who take the time to visit. If you're keen on design or simply looking to escape the crowds, the Horda Museum is a must-see spot that reveals Brussels' artistic soul and its significant place in the Art Nouveau movement. Green space with city views. Now let's explore Parc Duden, a peaceful retreat located in the forest neighborhood, just outside the city center. This park is a true local favorite, offering a beautiful escape into nature without the crowds that often fill other Brussels parks. As we fly over, you can see the park's expansive green lawns, winding paths, and dense tree cover, creating a serene atmosphere that feels worlds away from the hustle and bustle of the city. Parc Duden is perfect for a leisurely stroll, a peaceful afternoon picnic, or simply to unwind and enjoy the fresh air. One of the park's highlights is its panoramic view of Brussels, especially from the high hill near the park's entrance. From here, you can see the city stretching out beneath you, with the iconic Atomium and St. Jean-Baptiste Church visible on the horizon. It's a great spot for photos or just to sit and take in the view. The park also features a lovely pond, which adds to its tranquil charm, as well as areas for kids to play, making it a wonderful spot for families. In the spring and summer months, the park is filled with vibrant flowers and lush greenery, offering a perfect place for a peaceful escape, away from the touristy areas. For those looking to enjoy a quieter side of Brussels, Parc Duden is the place to go whether you're an outdoor enthusiast, a photographer, or just someone who wants to experience a more laid-back part of the city. charming and historic cafe that's one of Brussels' best kept secrets. Tucked away in the heart of the city's St. Jerry district, this place has a rich history that will transport you back in time. As we glide over, you can see this cozy cafe nestled in a quiet corner, where the walls are lined with old posters, books, and nostalgic mementos. This cafe was once a popular gathering spot for Belgian surrealist artists, including the famous René Magritte and Paul Nuge. It's here that they would discuss their artistic visions over a drink, making it a true cultural landmark. Today, La Fleur and Papier Dory still maintains that artistic and bohemian atmosphere, with its relaxed vibe and unique decor. The wooden beams, antique furniture, and artistic touches on the walls create a welcoming, almost timeless environment. Whether you're grabbing a coffee, a beer, or enjoying some local specialties, this cafe offers a taste of Brussels' creative spirit. One of the highlights of this cafe is its artsy menu, featuring Belgian classics and specialty drinks that locals and visitors love. It's the perfect place to take a break and soak up the city's artistic history while enjoying a peaceful moment. If you're looking for a place off the beaten path, La Fleur and Papier Dory is a true hidden gem, offering not only great food and drinks but also a slice of Brussels' vibrant artistic history. Place du Jeu de Bail Flea Market, vintage treasures every day. Now let's head over to the Place du Jeu de Bail Flea Market, one of Brussels' most vibrant and eclectic spots. Situated in the Morals district, this lively market has been a staple of the city's culture for centuries, offering a unique blend of vintage treasures and local charm. As we zoom in, you can see the bustling market square filled with an impressive mix of second-hand goods, antiques, and quirky finds. From old vinyl records and vintage furniture to antique jewelry and quirky trinkets, this flea market has something for everyone. It's the perfect place for treasure hunters, bargain lovers, and those looking for a little bit of Brussels history in the form of forgotten objects. The market opens every day, but weekends are particularly lively, attracting both locals and tourists alike. Here, you can easily spend hours browsing through piles of old books, retro clothes, and even historical artifacts, all while soaking up the unique atmosphere of the Morals neighborhood. The stalls are often run by friendly local vendors who love to share stories about the items they're selling, adding a personal touch to your experience. Beyond the flea market itself, the Morals district offers a vibrant street art scene, with colorful murals and graffiti decorating the area's buildings. It's a great place to explore after checking out the market, with its mix of traditional Brussels charm and urban creativity. If you want to experience a more authentic, off-the-beaten-path side of Brussels, the Place du Jeu de Bail Flea Market is a must-visit. It's a lively, buzzing spot where the past and present come together, giving you a glimpse into the city's soul. Saving hack and pro tips. Let's talk about one of the most important parts of travel: how to save money without missing out on the experience. Brussels may be the capital of Belgium and the European Union, but that doesn't mean it has to break your budget. In this section, we're diving into the best saving hacks and smart tips to help you stretch your money further while still getting the full Brussels experience. First, consider the Brussels card. If you're planning to visit a lot of museums and want to move around the city easily, the Brussels card can be a great investment. This city pass offers free entry to more than 40 museums across Brussels, including some of the most popular like the Magritte Museum, the Museum of the City of Brussels, and the Bellevue Museum. Some versions of the Brussels card also include unlimited access to public transport such as buses, trams, and the metro, which makes it super convenient. You can choose between 24, 48, or 72-hour cards depending on how long you're staying. It gives you flexibility, saves you time, and offers good value if you plan to be active. Next tip: check the calendar for free museum days. Many museums in Brussels open their doors for free on the first Wednesday or Sunday of the month. This includes big-name spots like the Royal Museums of Fine Arts and the Museum of Natural Sciences. It's a fantastic way to see more of Brussels culture without spending extra. Just make sure to arrive early on those days because free entry often means bigger crowds. Also, double-check each museum's website in advance to confirm their schedule and any booking requirements. Let's move on to food savings. Look out for lunch specials. Like many European cities, restaurants in Brussels often offer affordable set menus or specials during lunch hours. You can enjoy a high-quality meal, sometimes even at fancy places, for a fraction of the dinner price. These lunch deals usually include a starter, main course, and sometimes even dessert or coffee. Not only does it save money, but it also lets you taste more of Belgium's amazing food scene without the evening prices. If you're on a tighter budget, look for street food stalls, especially around markets and squares. You'll find everything from fries to waffles to seafood snacks, all full of flavor and budget-friendly. Now, let's talk about how to move around Brussels efficiently. Brussels is a walkable city, especially if you're staying near the center. The neighborhoods are close enough that you can explore many of them on foot. But when your feet need a break, public transport is your best friend. Use the STIBMIVB network, which covers buses, trams, and metro lines. It's reliable, frequent, and much cheaper than taxis. Tickets can be bought at machines in metro stations or with contactless cards. If you plan to travel a lot in a day, a one-day pass is often cheaper than buying single tickets. If you're using the Brussels card with transport included, this is already covered, which makes it even more convenient. Another great tip: join a free walking tour. Brussels offers some excellent free walking tours that are led by local guides. These tours usually start from the Grand Place and cover the main historical and cultural spots in the city. They're a fun way to learn the stories behind the landmarks, understand the city's layout, and get insider tips from a local's perspective. While the tour is technically free, it's polite and expected to leave a small tip at the end if you enjoyed it. Still, it's one of the best value for money experiences you can have in the city. Some companies even offer themed tours, like chocolate walks or comic book trails, which are fun if you want to see a different side of Brussels. Here are a few final pro tips to help your budget stretch even further. First, carry a reusable water bottle. Tap water in Brussels is clean and safe to drink, and many public fountains are available, especially during warmer months. Next, take advantage of local markets for fresh food. Places like Marche du Midi or the Flagey Market are great for snacks, picnic supplies, and sometimes even hot meals. It's cheaper than eating out every time and also lets you try local ingredients. If you're staying longer, consider accommodation with a kitchenette. Being able to cook 1 or 2 meals can cut down your food costs significantly, especially for breakfast or dinner. Finally, always check online for discounts or combo tickets, especially if you're planning to visit multiple attractions. Many places offer reduced prices for online booking or bundled experiences that include several museums, tours, or tastings. With these saving hacks and pro tips, you'll be able to explore more of Brussels without worrying about overspending. From using the Brussels card to grabbing delicious lunch deals, the city offers many ways to enjoy it smartly. Whether you're here for a short city break or a longer stay, these strategies will help you see more, do more, and spend less without compromising the experience. And just like that, our aerial journey above Brussels comes to a close. We've flown over centuries of history, walked through legends told in stone, tasted flavors that define Belgium, and uncovered places most travelers miss. From the Grand Place to the Atomium, from rich chocolate shops to quiet corners of hidden gardens, Brussels has shown us its unique mix of tradition and modern life. What makes Brussels so special is not just its architecture or cuisine, but its ability to surprise you. Whether you're a solo traveler, a family, a history lover, or just someone looking for a beautiful and budget-friendly European city to explore, Brussels delivers. It's walkable, friendly, and full of charm waiting to be discovered. If this video gave you inspiration, helped you plan, or simply let you escape into a new place for a little while, let us know. Drop a comment and tell us what spot in Brussels you'd love to visit most. If you've been before, share your favorite hidden gem, we'd love to hear it. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed the aerial view and want to see more cities from above. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you never miss our next destination. We've got more cities coming, more tips, and more aerial tours that take you places no passport required. Thanks for flying over Brussels with us. Until next time, keep your curiosity high and your travel dreams alive.